Have you ever been sick? I bet you went to the doctor, then took the list of drugs he gave you to the pharmacist, who gave you the drugs prescribed by the doctor, which you then took as they told you to take them. Any deviation from this is incorrect and possibly dangerous use of the current medical drug system, a system I'm not done talking about yet. Let's assume your body cries out to you in pain. A medical professional can recommend hydrocodone or oxycodone, which if used properly can cause motor and mental confusion and nausea. Never heard of these drugs before? They're opiates, a man-made form of opium, which is the same place we get pethidine and more commonly known morphine from. According to Forbes, in 2012, doctors wrote 282 million prescriptions for opiate painkillers such as oxycodone and Vicodin in the United States alone. Tramadol is another commonly prescribed drug, and when used correctly, it can induce nausea and vomiting, along with constipation, dizziness, drowsiness, and headaches. Combine this with acetaminophen, which is known to cause extreme liver problems, and you have Tramadol, which seems to be the leading drug South African doctors are prescribing for serious pain relief. What about over-the-counter drugs, the type that lets you bypass the visit to the doctor's office? Surely they can't be so bad. Well, codeine, an opiate like hydrocodone and oxycodone, is available without the need of a prescription in many different forms, often mixed with many other drugs that bring along their own list of potentially life-threatening side effects. Every single one of these pain medicines is highly addictive and lethal, yet the herbal alternative, which contains none of these side effects or withdrawal symptoms, is still illegal in most parts of the world and still isn't the effective substitute in households currently burdened with the horrific side effects and withdrawal symptoms of modern pain medication. We'll get back to this herbal alternative just now. Let's go back to the doctor quickly and assume you have to treat something a bit more chronic, like insomnia or depression, which in many cases go hand in hand. A medical professional will commonly recommend something like zolpidem to the night owls, which is known to send people on life-threatening drug-induced expeditions involving driving and sexual activity only to have no recollection of it when they come to. But wait, it gets better. If you're feeling under the weather or see no point to your life anymore, it's not uncommon for your doctor to give you something like fluoxetine, which is a drug we still don't fully understand, and commonly causes anxiety, asthenia, drowsiness, diarrhea, indigestion, insomnia, nausea, nervousness, tremors, headaches, anorexia, decreased libido, xerostomia, and decreased appetite. Ever heard of ADD or ADHD, an attention disorder that uses a drug called methylphenidate to send people on a focused buzz very much like street white powder drugs, accompanied by almost the exact same side effects: loss of appetite, severe mood swings, extreme aggression, and withdrawal symptoms that will make you want to kill yourself, along with suicide being an accepted side effect of using the drug. Yet the herbal alternative is still a dirty, illicit street drug? If morphine was as easy to get high on as marijuana, it would be abused significantly more. Hell, even coffee would be abused more. Wait, it is. Just think about how many people consume more than 500 milliliters of coffee a day. This is considered the modern day intake according to Livestrong. With 31.5 million kilograms consumed by South Africans in 2014, coffee is a very popular drug and possibly one of the pillars of modern day working class society. Now, obviously coffee and marijuana don't do the same things to us, so it's stupid to compare them. But what about that other liquid manufacturing industry worth billions that produces drugs to intoxicate us for recreational purposes only? The number one drug related to murder worldwide: alcohol. How can this mind-altering drink be socially acceptable if cannabis is not when consumed for the same reasons? The simple answer is ignorance and hypocrisy. I could go on about the dangers of alcohol, but if you've lived in modern society for more than 18 years, the drug itself would have already shown you how dangerous it can be. Now, if the world can openly accept alcohol along with a whole host of other controlled substances, why is this beautiful healing plant such a hot topic of debate when statistically and factually it is natural medicine that can treat a variety of ailments at a very low cost with no actual side effects or withdrawal symptoms? Open your mind, open your heart. Cannabis might not be right for you, but there are billions of people out there that need it daily, just like any chronic medicine. Studies and research factually prove this. Don't be ignorant and don't be naive. Fight the prohibition and fight for the right to take care of your own health.